Hello, everyone. Hello, Nectar. How are you? Welcome. Okay. Hello, Big Erm. How are you? Oh, thank you, Big Erm. Yeah, sorry I haven't been much active recently, but, life. All right, today we're going to do... It's all right, I understand. Oh, nice. So today I have $1,000 in dollar bills. Looking for star notes, errors, birthday notes, tombstone notes, anything of any value. Hopefully we'll find something. I'm not going to read off every serial number. Just if there's anything interesting, I'll point it out and I'll explain it. So yeah, and I just got this in today. For those of you who like pennies, this will be... I don't know if you can see that. It is a VDB, and this is a roll of 1909 pennies, supposedly. I say supposedly because you just never know with these. Hopefully it is legit. Hopefully it would be great if they were all VDBs, but I don't know. We shall see, and it would be great if there was an estimate in there. This will be on a video that I'll upload. So if there is an SVDB, we are in the money big time. If they are all VDBs, like the back one is, we'll be good. If there is only one VDB and a plain 1909 or plain 1909 throughout, we're going to lose a bunch of money. So that will come up on a video soon. Again, I'm sorry I haven't been more active recently, but family stuff, health stuff, life happens. All right, here we go. Again, I'm not going to read out every serial number. If anybody sees something I might have missed, let me know. And let's get started. Hello, WV. Oh, geez. Hope you get better. All right, here we go. First stack. Again, I'm not going to go and read all of them. We'll just see if there's anything interesting. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you see anything that I might have missed, let me know. Nothing there. 046449194. That 1 and 9 killed this one. typical. This one's off-centered. Is it worth saving, though? You know what? Why not? What the heck? I sold one that was slightly more off-centered than this for $20-something. So you want to look out for that. It was a lot closer to the edge there. 76979597. So 9's 7, that 6 killed this one. But since it's off-centered, what the heck? Could always put it back, right? How's everyone's week going so far? There we go. What am I missing? I am missing my bottle cap, and I don't want this bottle of water to fly everywhere. Alright, here we go. Nothing there. When you're looking at bills, any bills, even bills that you get in change, look at the last letter on both sides, because I have seen, and they're big money, it could be a letter here and the star right here. That is a huge error. So it could be worth quite a bit of money. So keep an eye out for that. Fortune, no. Nothing there. 7 2 7s 1 6s, nope. 9 1 9 4 6 3 6 9. I had mentioned earlier that I was going to do a birthday stream next week. I'm not sure if I am yet or not. If you were here my last stream, you kind of will understand why. We'll see how my mom's doing and how everything is going. I do have the giveaways ready, though, if I do it. 1 3 5 5 4 7 2 5. No. 7 7 5 5 2 7. Nope. That 9 killed this one. Happens. Can everybody hear me okay? Yes, West Virginia. I think, sorry, WV. Yes. All right, so you want to look at everything in coins and on bills, because a coin, let's say this one here, for instance, you could see it's just a 2024. Flip it around. This could be like that. It could be like that. Like, it could be completely off. There have been instances where the obverse, people don't look at it, someone else flips it, and there's a second obverse in the back. Same thing with bills. The front could be, this one's slightly off-centered. Here, I'll give you this example. This one is fairly centered. Slightly off-centered top to bottom. But on the front of it, it's a lot closer to the edge. So you want to look at both sides. Sometimes you'll see the serial numbers. You might see the seals printed on the reverse and vice versa. So you want to look at both sides. I hope that answers your question. 1737. Yeah, you definitely want to look at both sides. Like I have this on camera, just for the sake of, fitting it into the screen. But as I look at this number, I also look at this side. So I'm looking at the whole bill. 3843. Oh, that two killed it. Could have been a trinary. Oh well. 1460881 Nope. Hey AG. It's been rough. But what are you gonna do? Eights, nines, eight. No, 36 killed it. I was not going to go live today, but sometimes it's good to get your mind off of stuff. No, it was hello Sarah, how are you? Welcome everyone. Hope everyone had a great day. 33629251. Oh, next week I put in an order for $1 coins. So we will be hunting $1 coins. I do not know what I'm doing with $1 coins, but what the heck. 567890. So there's a ladder there, but I like it more. Sarah, I'm pretty sure I got the email, if I remember correctly. Just some family health stuff and personal health stuff came up, and I've been I was supposed to mail all the giveaways out this past week, but I just needed some time. So just be patient. I believe I saw your email. I don't read it until I go to ship stuff out. But yeah, I believe actually I could check real quick. I don't open the emails until I go ship them out because or else I get so much junk email. Yep, I see you right there, Sarah D. And I get a lot of emails from eBay, so yeah, it's okay, Sarah. It's life. It is what it is. Hello, Trappin. How are you? Because we're doing dollar bills, Jerry. This is almost good. I believe that's just 30. Hello, Brown Sugar. How are you? Sorry if I sound a little down. Hello, Galinda. I'm fighting through it here. 85138606. 4833. That 4 killed it. Hello, Lori. How are you? The rarest one I've ever found. Binary. Zeros and ones only. Worth a few $100s, I think. A couple of hundred. At least 100. I don't know the values. Some star notes, I think the 16,000 I found. One, they only produced 16,000 of that series. So, oh, here we go. Our first, well, second, technically. Are we going to keep it, though? Oh, boy. This is a trinary. Trinary is when you have three numbers only. So, twos, threes, and two fives. However, that big rip. A rip. I'm not going to keep that. That kills the value. So, no, oh, all right. I'll definitely keep this one, though. I don't care if it has a rip or a tear or it's cut in half. AG, if I was to keep everything, I would definitely run out of room. All right, for everyone that has not been here before, the best way to look for how many were made or the coolness factor of a serial number, mycurrencycollection.com. So, oh, sorry. Oh, and by the way, I've been moving more and more boxes of mint sets, proof sets, silver sets. So that auction, I will make an announcement on here with, come on. Oh, jeez. What happened? Oh, there you go. Wow. Sorry. Yeah, I accidentally hit a button. Sorry. All right. So, mycurrencycollection.com. Right here. Of course, you're going to have ads because it's a free website. Mycurrencycollection.com. You can see it up top. And Star Note Lookup. So this is a $1 bill. And we are going to look at the year 2017. So look here, hit 2017. And serial number is A013 57533 star. You have to type it exactly like it is on the note, or else it will not work. And all right, so this one they made 3.2 million of this run, which is the normal print run. So hey, it's a star note though. They no longer make them. And now over here at the bottom, how cool is your serial number? If you get a cool number, it'll tell you. This one is a coolness index 62.4%. So rating. So not exactly a cool serial number, but it doesn't matter. They no longer make star notes. So whatever's in circulation now is all that you're ever going to find. Yep, this is still a keeper. Got to start and change today. Really rough shape and rip, but since AG. I actually got a star note in out of the ATM today, and however, it was a $20 bill, and unless there was 650,000 made in the series, unless it is for anything over like a $5 or $10 bill, unless it is something unique or very low print run, I'm not going to keep it because $20, I mean, I'm not going to just sit on it. So that's just me. Oh, sorry. That's just me. You do whatever you want. 8377. Nope. 39121123. That 9 killed us. Nothing there. Nothing there. 4667597. Not quite. Nope. Of course, dollar bills, they're usually going to be in a lot rougher shape than $2 bills. So, yep, all $1 bills today. Next week, it's not set in stone yet, but I ordered $1 coins. $1,000 in $1 coins. That's how many come in a box. Don't know if even my teller told me. Don't know if they're going to ship it to them or not. We shall see. If not, I have bags of quarters from their coin machine. So that might be my birthday stream. If I have it, we'll see how it goes. So the only $1 coin I know is the 2000 Sacagawea error and the 1979 Susan B. Anthony wide rim. Other than that, I don't know much about dollar coins. So 02717. Nope. So I guess I got to study up. I think I've given up on $50. Just because they haven't been great. So members' rolls will probably be quarters, most likely. Five 55929 Nope. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nope. Oh, it's just a little worn. I was going to say that 7 looks a little odd, but 0970080. Oh boy. This one is so close. 978. I mean, if one of those was exactly like one of the other numbers, this would have definitely been a keeper, but quad, I don't really keep. Trifectas, I do usually. We'll put that back. Yep, 1 star note so far. And 1 fairly off-centered. And we're still on the first stack, so hopefully we'll keep on finding stuff. 08020362. Nope. 91067786. 11356047. Slightly off-centered, but not good enough. Thank you, Colin. 91514686. Hopefully we could get some 2013 B series today, star notes. Find a nice duplicate note, that would be nice. Nothing there. A weapon note would be nice also. 5898. Oh man, that 9 killed us. That 9 killed us. 42. Nope. Eight nine two three 7155. Nope. Yeah, AG, I found them, but most of them I don't keep unless they're in uncirculated condition. Because it's not, hello Isaiah, it's not a fairly rare occurrence. So unless they're uncirculated, I don't bother keeping them. But that's just me. All right, first stack is done. So first stack, we found one star note and one that is off-centered, about 85%. Don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. It is in fairly nice shape, but those were the two. Again, I'll be releasing a video soon if you just got here. Supposedly, this is a roll of 1909 pennies. And this one here, the tail end, it's going to be hard to see. This is a VDB. That is a woody, improper annealment. So it's an error woody. It would be great if all of them were VDBs, but we shall see. I'm gonna make a video soon, and hopefully we'll get lucky with this. If not, I'll lose a lot of money, which happens. All right, next stack. That 5 messed this one up. Close. Hello, Robert. Who's Robert? The last name sounds familiar. there. Oh, hello, Robert. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Sorry, normally I talk a lot more than I have been today. We all have our off days, right? 733410089. Three, four, no, 5. Nope. So I went to pick up my order today from the bank, which was the dollar bills. And I always get 4 boxes of pennies. And all 4 boxes were 2024 pennies. With the exception of, like, it was weird. It was all brand new 2024 rolls. However, like 2 or 3 or 4 rolls in each box were just mixed copper, which was weird, I thought. So I thought that was cool, but weird at the same time. This one is almost a keeper, not quite enough off-center. Oh, 1995. Could we have our first ever web note? 11461176. If that 7 was a 4, or that 4 was a 7, it would have been awesome. Let's see. Come on. Web note. Not going to look at it that way. Not a web note. All right. For those of you who don't know, 1988, 1993, and 1995, they did an experimental print on dollar bills, just dollar bills. And it's they used a different paper, different ink, different printing process. And those notes are called web notes. The easiest way to tell is that 617 or whatever number is there would be here, right above the E. So just those 3 years, 1988, 1993, and 1995. Some of those could be up well over $100, depending on the serial number, of course, the condition, all that good stuff. I've never found one. Maybe someday, just so far not today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Partial ladder. No, not good enough. Oh, I said so far. 1, 2, 3, no 4. There's a little bit of a gas pump on the last three, but not good enough. This stack is just all over the place. Hello, Demi. How are you? Hello, Mariana. Thank you, Demi. By the way, if I lose power or something, I guess my stream will end. We have been having very heavy thunderstorms tonight, a lot of rain. There were a lot of trees on the ground, a lot of wires, so my fourth, not good. I worked. Yeah, that's it. I worked. Hello, Stephen. I work in New York City. I was hoping to possibly catch some of the fireworks from where I work, but no. Too many buildings blocking the view. But I am happy that the train was empty, basically, when I was going to work and coming home. It's all right. I came home and I was watching some TV and fireworks in other places, so it's all right. Yeah, the train. The most reliable source of transportation in the world. U.S. railroads. I am being sarcastic, by the way. I don't have weekends off, and I'll tell you, oh wow, AG. Jeez. Yeah, I work weekends, and sometimes those trains are nightmares. Just plain out nightmares with all of the people that had a few too many, all the kids, young kids that think, I guess we were all at that point, or new people that were at that point in our lives. At one point in our lives, I should say. Yes, I like the stream. Yeah, 1147451175. Oh, you know what? That's a tombstone. Thank you, Mark. Sorry, I'm out of it. We will go back and find that one. Where the heck was it? Jeez, that was a while ago. Wow, it was at the beginning. Jeez. All right. Thank you, Mark. You know, I was so focused on the 1995. Luke, that is a great serial number. Definitely worth more than $20. All right. I was so focused on 1995 and the possible web note. And Mark Bradford, thank you, Mark. Uh, this is a tombstone note, 1146 through 1176. That is 30 years. So, without me uh, saying the exact words and get a slap on the hand or the wrist or the face from you know what or who, this is the beginning and this is the finale. So, the start and the end of something. Those are called tombstone notes. It could be any year, as long, yeah, expiration is a good word. Um, it could be any year, as long as they match up. I tend to anything under 100 years apart. Um, I consider tombstone. Uh, yeah, so tombstone note. Thank you, Mark. Good catch. And it's a nice shape too, and slightly off centered, not much. Awesome. 25522. That's 7. Darn it. 255 2691. Uh, 37. 37498141. Nope. Nope. So today I had a doctor's appointment. They all looking for, yep, 1995. That's why I missed the tombstone note, because I was concentrating on the web note. Yeah, stick around, Dale. I explain it as I find it. We're looking for star notes, error notes, birthday notes, possible errors, tombstone notes. I mean, there's so much. Ladder notes. I do explain everything. If you have any questions about a specific thing, feel free to ask. What was I saying now? Oh, yeah. So I had a doctor's appointment today. It is 14 miles from my house. So just imagine, I don't know where everyone lives, but just imagine 14 miles from your house. Um, El Rafi, go watch my shorts and go watch my lives and videos. I'm not gonna send pictures, individual pictures. I'm sorry. Uh, Unless I'm getting paid, I'm not gonna do that. Too much work. Um, I'm not trying to be rude. It's just, I mean, you want me to take pictures of every rare, valuable piece of money that I have and send it to you with an explanation. Hmm. Hey, Deneen, how are you? Again, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. Uh, yes, thank you, Galinda. So yeah, just imagine 14 miles from your house. How long would it take you to drive 14 miles? I'm hanging in there, Deneen. 14 minutes? Oof. 15 minutes? I'm just curious. I don't know if you'll believe me when I tell you, but 30 minutes, 10 minutes, half hour? Okay. Yeah, Ryan, some 2 to 9, some scatter ladders I just don't bother with. Um, it was 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait a minute. All right, we got to go back. Thank you, Ryan. I'll take a look. Back in Cali, hour in the afternoon. Hour, Galindo, for 14 miles? Yep, straight shot, well, no planned stops. How about that? Just straight shot, no planned stops, 14 miles, 13 minutes. Galindo, AG, okay. Galindo, I wish it was an hour. So 14 miles today took me one way, took me 2.5 hours to get home. 2.5 hours. Nope, not a wreck, just normal traffic. Yep. Nope, nope. Perfect, beautiful day out. It's just welcome to New Jersey. All right, here we go. This is the broken ladder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, does have some writing, but you don't find many of these. So, what is that white stuff? I hope I'm not going to regret keeping this. So yeah, broken ladder. Thank you. So yeah. Oh yeah, because I only show one side usually, and I look at the other. But yeah, 2.5 hours it took me, and every time that I thank you, Deneen. Oh no, I'm gonna keep it because you don't find broken ladders very often. Um, every time a lot of my doctors are up that way, and every time I go up there, it's always at the very best with no traffic, nighttime, whatever. It's like I don't know, half hour. But usually It's in the middle of the day, so yeah. Oh, sorry, I knocked you guys around. So people want to move to New Jersey, huh? 1, 2, nope. Oh, we hit 50. All right. Why couldn't that be 2019? 2119 is too far in the future. This could have possibly been a birthday note. So April 5th. Oh, no, April 5th. 2119, too far in the future. If it was 2019, that would have been a birthday note, anniversary note. Although this could be an anniversary note, but not going to do it. I'm just going to finish this stack real quick and then do the giveaway. Again, my intentions were to ship out all the giveaways and the members' rolls since last stream, but if you were here last week, you know my situation right now, and I just did not want to deal with anything other than my personal life. So, oh, nice, Deneen. Hello, Julio. How are you? And next week, by the way, I ordered a box of $1 coins. So, don't know much about $1 coins, but I guess we'll learn together. If it is delivered. Yeah, trying to stay cool too. It was 100 degrees here with before the heat index. Nope. Man, so close on a lot of these. Another one that was almost a trinary. That 2. The 2 ruined this. And the 4. Looks good, but it's not. Slightly off-centered, not enough. Nope. Yeah, I wish it was 84 here. We have surpassed, it's early in the summer. We have surpassed 100 here at least 10 times already this year, which is unheard of. It is absolutely bonkers. We don't do politics on this channel, so I'm just going to leave it at that. All right, 3486, 3484. If that 4 or 6 were a 4 or a 6, this would have been a repeater. Would have been great. All right. Oh, by the way, it's not going to be, let me make sure this is not the error. They just released one of the designs for the new coinage for the 250th anniversary next year. And it's going to be gold. So you know, the government or the mint is not going to give it away for cheap. But the design for the first commemorative is going to be the 1916 Mercury dime. 24 karat gold, pure gold. Probably going to run around $1,000 at least. Hello, Lisa. All right, everyone. Here's the rules for the giveaways. You have to be 18 years old. You must live in the U.S. You must email me your address along with your YouTube username and the keyword, code word, if you will. And that's it. If you don't email me, I can't send it to you. I have really, really been backed up at least a month and a half with giveaways shipping. A lot's been going on in life, and so be patient. You'll get it. You just have to be patient. You'll definitely get it, though. Oh, nice, Cash Ninja. All right, first one we have no mint mark, 1941. These are all 90% silver. Second one, nice details toned, 1942, Philadelphia. Toned, 1963, Philadelphia. And semi-toned, 1962. Nice detail, Roosevelt. So, winner gets choice. All right. Yeah, if you need any supplies, any of the sleeves that I use, books, microscopes, anything, Ruger, just, hello, Ruger. Ruger just posted a link to my Amazon page. I will be adding some more stuff to it, but basically everything for coin and paper money hunting is there. All right, code word. I did that last week. I don't want to do it the same back to back. VDB. V has in Victor. D has in David. B has in boy. All together. Nope, Deneen spelt it incorrectly. Yes, please email me if you have questions or if you win. If you have any questions about any coins or possible errors or anything like that, the best way to reach me is through Instagram. It's Frank's. Wait, Frank. Oh, shoot. I think it's Franks_finds1. Instagram. I wish YouTube had a chat that you could easily access and chat back and forth. There. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't, directly message someone. And when you leave a comment or tag somebody in a video, they don't always get the notification. So Drink some water. Hello, Otto. We'll post it in a second, Dale. All right, everyone in? All you have to do is put the VDB in the chat and follow directions that I gave. Let me log in and I will show you the screen. I use a randomizer. I do not pick the winner. Exclude duplicates. Hashtag VDB does not have to be capital letters or lowercase. It does not make a difference. Spinning names, I like that. Here we go, everyone. Good luck. Who's it going to be? Lisa. Lisa. Congratulations, Lisa. Is this your first time winning, Lisa? I don't remember. Lisa Barre. Or Bear. Bear. I'm sorry. I'm clobbering your name. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Lisa. Oh, not a problem, Kimberly. Next giveaway at 150 or 100 likes. We're up to 67. $19.42 you want? Okay, just give me 1 second. That's a good choice. Hello, Scott. Lisa, please email me your name, address. Make sure you put your YouTube username on there, along with giveaway and VDB. I think that's it. franksfinds1@gmail.com. Pin message. All right, it's pinned to the top. That is my email address. Again, please be patient. Let me grab that. Here you go, Lisa. Please make sure you include that information. And please be patient. I know I keep on saying that, and something always happens, and it's the shipping just keeps on getting delayed. I apologize. All right, congratulations, Lisa. All right. So again, if we get to 100 likes, we are giving away a silver quarter. If we get to 150 likes, we are going to give away a Walking Liberty. 150 likes, a Walking Liberty silver $50. So congratulations, Lisa. Here we go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish all $1,000, to be honest. Why does that keep on happening? Jeez. 1881499. Seriously? I don't know why my phone's flash overheating. Huh, I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do? Bear with me. It's 100%. I have it plugged in. Yes, my birthday's coming up on the 17th. Don't know what's going on yet. I'm going day by day right now, so we'll see. See what happens. Jeez Louise. Yep, next week. Yeah, Julio. Yeah. Thank you for the jewels, AG. Just let me know, Julio. Send me an email. Alright. Let's turn this. Oh, that's horrible lighting. Jeez. Nope, not a tombstone. Oh, thank you, AG. Oh, nice, Michael. Thank you, Iris. 727. Oh, I hate this light. I think my phone is trying to tell me that it's time to replace it, even though it's not that old. That 7 killed this one. Almost. $11.11. Yeah, well, I do stream a lot. I do record a lot. Yeah, I saw Sarah. So I don't know. Maybe the battery is getting bad. You know, it's not like they make these things to last forever because they want you to buy a new one so you can spend more money so they can make more money. And there goes the flash again. Jeez. Oh, well, I upload videos or shorts or whatever, and I delete them because I have 250 gig memory, or no, 500 or 1 doubt. I don't know, but I technically I still do have 2 YouTube channels. So I was recording so many videos that it just got loaded up extremely quickly. So, I don't know. I'll go see. Maybe I'll try to get one with a better camera. Oh, nice, Dale. I'm sorry to hear about your father. Yeah, this is the channel. Again, I apologize. I'm usually a lot more talkative and a lot more outgoing, in my opinion. Most of the people probably don't agree with me, but but we're here to teach each other and learn from each other. And if we have questions, feel free to ask. 37847874. No, unfortunately, not great. That three ruins it. Iris. Oh, thank you, Iris. I just read the rest of the comment. Thank you, Deneen. I'm just mentally, emotionally, physically exhausted, to be honest. Thank you, Lisa. I really need to get away, go on vacation. Uh, but I know if I do that, one of two things is going to happen. I am either going to buy a house, buy a business, or buy a coin collection, because that's the last three trips, or try to. Thank you, Lisa. No, I don't. Thank you, Mark. I don't fly, so um, yeah. I'll go ahead and say it. I don't care. Um, so I was planning. My company gave me a train trip anywhere in the U.S., all paid, with my own private bedroom and bathroom. Um, in the train. I was planning on doing that around my birthday. Unfortunately, last week, I find out that my mother has stomach cancer. Um, so yeah, that's what's been going on. And then I go to the doctor today, so got to do a bunch of tests, possible surgery again. We'll see. I don't know. Thank you, everyone. Michael, look, pay cash for everything and get all the change that you could possibly get. Like today, I went to get dinner, and it was came out to 1701. And I told now I go to this place all the time, so we always joke around with each other. But I told him he better give me my 99 cents because he was going to give me $3 back. So, and I looked through those 99 cents, and there were 4 copper pennies. So, hey, that's 12 cents extra. Thank you, everyone, for the well wishes. Life could be cruel. Birthday note. Did I miss it? I probably missed it. Oh well. Oh, nice, Michael. Yeah, I always, whenever I walk, except New York City, I want to. Oh yeah, no, that's too far. Um, so I work in New York City, like I said before. I would never pick up a coin from the ground of New York City. If you ever come and visit New York City, I'm going to give you a little piece of advice. Always look down. Look what you are stepping on or walking on. That's all I'm going to say. Depends what it was, Iris. Could have been a good deal. Could have, I mean, that's why I always tell people to make sure they do uh, a lot of research, especially with the internet. Yeah, Michael, I mean, this is like anywhere in New York. um, see, everyone thinks that New York is this big, wonderful, marvelous, beautiful city. Um, they only show you a couple of blocks in New York City. They don't show you New York City. Um, because they have like a 2 block or 3 block radius. That is nice. Then another 2 block, 3 block radius. Of course, you have your Upper West Side and Upper East Side now that are big money. Everything else, yeah. If you wear white shoes and you're not looking where you are stepping, they might be brown by the time you leave. And it's not from an animal. I'm not going to say any more. I no, I have not been to Calgary, unfortunately. I certainly do want to go up to Canada to visit. I've seen people do some crazy stuff while I was walking to to the train station. I don't know if I could live in rural areas. I kind of like small cities, small towns. Not small towns, but like, ooh, like, I don't know, comfy. Like, I want to be able to walk out, and if I want, I could walk to a restaurant. I could drive to a restaurant. I don't want to drive half hour to a grocery store. Um, although in New Jersey, sometimes it'll take you half hour to go 1 mile, but or more. What did you miss? Galindo, we found a 00000001 and you missed it. And now you can't see it, so tough. uh Michael, that could happen anywhere. I mean, it could happen anywhere. Our water pipes are so old here in New Jersey. Um they've found plenty of lead in drinking water. And they got sued, and yeah, New Jersey was basically a big dump for all these big companies, and they did not bother to clean up. evident to my beach live streams or videos where I find coal where it's not supposed to be. One 11955. Nope. So yeah, if anybody wants to ask me questions about coins or whatever, email is, although eventually I will answer it. Email would be the slowest. Instagram is the easiest way to send pictures, videos, whatever, and ask questions. All right. June 20th, 1384. We are going to see if anything, we're going to Google that date. We have found some really cool historic dates before. So June 20, 1384. All right, anything happened? Moon phase. The current moon phase for June 20th, 1384 is the waning gibbous phase. On this day, the moon is 1.01 days old and what? 1.1% illuminated. What the heck? Whatever that means. Okay. That was the moon phase on that day. And June, wait, 1384. What is this? June's journey scene, seaside. Oh, that's a painting. Okay. On the day. No. No, all right. Nothing happened on that date. Oh, sorry. Dale, banks, especially near me, they do not uh, keep coins or bills or anything in stock, only for business customers. I'm a business customer. However, like if I just ordered $1,000 bills and 4 boxes of pennies, if I go to the bank, especially near me, any bank, I mean, there's hundreds of banks around me. Maybe 1 out of 100, I could get a box of pennies. Definitely will not get $1,000 in singles unless someone just brought in $1,000. So you have to put in an order. For $50 or dollar bills, no bank has them in stock unless someone just dropped them off. So therefore, you have to order it the week before. So every week I get a shipment. Hello, Jen. We are looking for star notes. This is what's called a broken ladder. It is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So all 8 are in order. We are looking for tombstone notes, beginning and the finale of something. I can't explain it. This one is off-centered, not greatly off-centered, but stuff like this. And the star notes. The star notes, they no longer make them. Also, birthday notes. errors. I mean, anything like that. Anything that is worth more than $1 or has a collectability aspect to it. That's the simple explanation. Jen, depends. There's a lot of things that go into that. The condition is one, the rarity is the other one, the serial number is the other one, year, desirability. I mean, it could be $1 if it's really in bad shape, all the way to hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. It's very tough to give something, uh, a broad perspective of the value of a particular bill, unless you have a specific number, date, condition, everything else. One 1725, 1724. So yeah, it's very hard to put a value on something unless it's like, for instance, if it's I don't know, a 1955 double die error that is graded at a, what did I have, a 64. That's anywhere between a $5,000 to $7,000 coin penny. If it's not graded, it's still worth hundreds, but unless it's graded and it's authenticated, it's kind of hard. Yes, Jen, I hold on to any star notes because they no longer make them. 2021 was the last year that they produced them. And as time goes on, we're still finding them. But as time goes on, they're going to be harder and harder to find in circulation. Therefore, making them more valuable over time, in my opinion. It is strictly my opinion. Yeah, no, tombstone note here, but the year 8000, yeah, I don't think so. So yeah, that's why I keep all of them. I mean, everyone, oh, happy early birthday, Isaiah. I probably have 200 or 300 star notes by now between $2 and $1 bills that I search through. I don't touch them. I don't look at them. I put them in holders and put them in the vault. Along with my silver and stuff like that. Oh, anytime, Jen. We're here to always answer questions and help each other out. Sorry if I sound cranky or whatever today. My channel is more like of a, I don't know, educational channel than it is well, it's a coin and bill hunting channel, but it's, in my opinion, it's more of a educational channel, if that makes sense. I don't know, Anyone that normally comes to the streams agree with that? And I learn a lot from people on my streams, so from my viewers. So we're here to teach each other. And if I don't know something, I'll let you know that I don't know. All right, stack number 4. All right, I'm gonna try to go a little quicker here because, yeah, I'm running out of steam. So I'm gonna try to get as many done as possible. If anybody sees anything that I miss, let me know. We shall go back to it. Can we hit 100 in a while? We haven't hit 150 in a very, very long time. Yeah, exactly, Jen. I mean, 100% AG. It's been plugged in the whole stream. Oh, thank you for the follow. Okay, I think I know who that is on Instagram. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Half a roll, 2023. Extra V nickels, 300. No. Sorry, I just got an offer from someone trying to sell me stuff. $94290929. Almost. It was me. That wasn't me. Huh. I don't know. You don't have to say if it was you or not. I have very, very, very little. Actually, the only reason I use Instagram is for basically this channel. I'm not a fan of social media in general. You never use it? The last name starts with a D. That's why I thought. But it's okay. Well, if it was someone here, I do appreciate it. $723.24, not too far away. Robert, I have members box there. I have another one here. Those are probably going to be my last 2 half-dollar boxes. Because we have not been finding the last 20 or 25 boxes. We have not been finding much of anything. I've seen and talked to other people. They haven't been finding any silver or anything great. So at this point, it's kind of starting to be a waste. No, mine are not brand new. If they were brand new, that would be great because I could just put them on my eBay store. Especially if they're uncirculated for $1.50, $2. But no, I'm not going to bother. Next week is going to be $1 coins. Looking for, I only know 2 coins out of the dollar series. Oh yeah, Jen, sorry. The blue or red emblem, yes, they are good to hold on to. 2020. Oh, I wish I had 2024s. What state are you in, Robert, if you don't mind me asking? Because it seems like they like today I got 4 boxes of pennies. They were all 2024s, which I don't mind. Which two coins? What do you mean? Dale. 234. No. Solar series. Oh, and the dollar series. 1979 wide rim Susan B. Anthony, and the 2000 Philadelphia um, spiked or speared eagle Sacagawea dollar. The rest, I don't know. So, if I'm not guaranteed, hello, Amused, how are you? I'm not guaranteed to get the box. My bank teller, which tomorrow I have to take her, or the whole bank actually, gift cards for Dunkin' Donuts or something. But uh, she told me that people have not been taking $half into the coin machine. Cheerios, okay, I gotta look that up. Um, So not many people have been searching $half, and she said she has not ordered $1 coins in a very long time. She said she can't guarantee that they'll ship them. So we shall find out next week. If not, I have bags from their machines of quarters. So 45643548. Nope, almost. Cheerios. Yeah, I have to. I actually just ordered some new books, which is great. I just took a quick browse through it, and I see that a lot of them are, yeah, they'll just don't take coins back to the bank where you got them from. They're not going to be very happy. Um, I forgot what I was saying. No printing. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. I just got some books, and I was looking just at the mintages real quickly, and some of them are very low mintages. The privies, I think. So, um, yeah. I welcome back, Trappin. Yeah, I do look at a lot of books. I order a lot of books, and I have an Amazon link to my Amazon page. And some of the books are in there with supplies and microscopes and everything. Yeah. And if you use my Amazon link, does not have to be for anything on my list. It could be for something you order every day off of Amazon. I make a few cents off of each transaction. And when I mean cents, I mean pennies, and not copper pennies either. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 5s, 2 7s. I don't like that. Almost. So far, Demi, technically, branches or banks? There is a difference. Banks 2 or 3. AG, yes. I don't know. I don't want to use someone else's mats. Um, you know, I don't know. I don't want to have anyone else's name in my stream. I was definitely considering it, and then I was watching their live and they started saying some not so pleasant things about my streams, and I don't want to support somebody that is rude like that because I don't talk about anybody else on my stream. I think everybody should do whatever they want and don't worry about everybody else. But I don't know, maybe I'll come up with my own. Because it seems like everyone has the same exact information. But I think there's some notable things that are missing, like minor errors. And when I say minor errors, I mean errors that you could get like 10, 20, $30 for that are not on those mats. Especially in pennies. Geez, pennies, the mat would have to be like 10 foot by 10 foot to list, oh, sorry, to list all the errors. No, a double dice. Shoot, if I was going to include die cracks, you can't really document exactly what years to look out for because you could find them on any year, any coin. I just found a bunch of 2024s that had die cracks on both sides. And doubled nose, which is machine doubling. So, Galinda, that's something that I would have to, when life calms down. Scott, depends on the rest of the numbers. If it's just 666, a dollar. If there's something else interesting with it, uh, could be a lot more than a dollar. Hello, Remy, welcome. So that is something that I would definitely consider once life becomes a lot less hectic. Uh, yeah, Scott. Just the 666 with nothing else interesting, it would be worth a dollar. But do I have one? Hold on. I might have one that is interesting that I found last week or 2 weeks ago. Hold on. Didn't I find one? All right, see, like this one here. 77668866. Now, if it was 77666688, it would be worth more than this one. This is a trinary, only 3 specific numbers with 4 pairs. But if it was four sixes altogether or 3 sixes altogether, it will be worth a little more. Oh, nice, Remy. All right, so tomorrow, darn it, I need a vacation. I have doctor's appointments. I have to go see my silver gold wholesaler. I have to go food shopping. Anyone want to volunteer to help me with my laundry? uh, I was gonna do a beach live stream, but I don't have time. How long have I been collecting on and off AG since I was like, I don't know, probably 30 years, 40 years. but I've sold collections. Like when silver hit $50 in 2012, I sold everything. And then I stopped for a while, and then I started doing it again. It is, yeah. Uh, um, I forgot what I was gonna say. Old age, you know. Yeah, it's pretty much all my life. Well, almost all my life. I started as a very, very, very young kid, and then I stopped, then I started, then I stopped, then I started, and then, like I said, when it skyrocketed to 50, um, I sold everything. Now I rent a vault, literally. So I have a silver there. Sarah, I've always been had an entrepreneur spirit, and so yeah. I don't know. I just always like collecting things, and I stopped collecting money for quite a while. I don't know why. Um, and then all of a sudden, like I was watching one stream, and I had just I had a YouTube channel that was very successful for a new channel. That was scratch off lottery tickets. However, I was losing crazy amounts of money, and I was already going through boxes at that point, not on stream or anything. Again, and yeah, that's then I started this channel, and basically the other one is it's still up. I haven't posted anything in quite a few months. Yeah, almost. But I really, really like coin roll hunting and bill hunting because you don't lose money. Um, you really don't because you go to the bank, you get a box of coins or bills, and you keep whatever you want. Everything else, you get exactly what you paid for it back. So, shoot, you could look through boxes just for the fun of it and not keep anything and just keep on doing that just to have fun searching. 3/18, 1991. Too bad that 7 wasn't a 0 in front of the 3. So that's basically the story. But I've been collecting on and off for quite a while. And I like to accumulate a lot of silver jewelry as well. That's also in my vault. Oh man, that too. If that was a 1, that would have been big. Um, because I go to a lot of yard sales and thrift stores and everything, and sometimes people miss silver, and there's silver for a quarter or 50 cents. Yeah, that would be nice if I found one with a black serial number. Sorry, it's also my lighting. My uh the flash on my phone is not working like it should be. 86 likes. Nope. It's all right, AG. I think I know the one you're talking about. It was not. There was one digit that was off. 0, 1, 2. No, almost. I thought it was a trinary at first as well. See, some people, I don't know. Well, wait, there's no 31 days in June anyway, so never mind. Some people would consider this a birthday note if that was 30 instead of 31. 1956, 6/31. However, some countries do use the date in this way, so but there's no 31 days in June. So that wouldn't work on that bill. Last bill here. And that's it. All right. I need a water break. Hydration break. I really want to go through this roll. I want to know if I got screwed over or if this person is actually legit. Because some people, they get two really nice, like that's a $10-15 coin. And that's a 1909, both 1909s, but some people put two coins like that on the ends and then roll them up, make them like they're old, and put junk in the middle. All right, AG, thank you very much. Have a good night. I'm really looking forward to getting that. All right, this is going to be my last stack. No, AG, that's going to be a video. That's going to be a video. 116-year-old penny roll. Or searching 116-year-old of pennies for treasures. So, that's some kind of title like that. Because if that ends up being a dud and somebody did me wrong, or whoever sold that to me did me wrong, I could actually make a little bit of ad revenue out of it, if that makes sense, and make up a couple of dollars back. On live streams, you really don't make much of anything at all. unless you get super chats. And normally, I don't care, but on an expensive roll like that, I got to try to squeeze every penny out of it. $19.99, not what we're looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. And if this ends up being a good roll and not junk with, a couple of pretty faces in the front, I might do some Indian cent penny rolls next. So 1, 2, 3. Nope. $87 likes. We are 13 away from a giveaway. And this is the last stack of the night. Three, 2, 2, 4, 9, 2, 9, 2. We needed that 4 and that 3 to be a 9 or a 2. The good bills are out there. You just have to search and find them. What's that thing that politicians do? Canvas? Like go from door to door and knock on doors? I could see Galindo do that. Go hit the like button on this live stream. I think that's what they call it, right? Canvassing or something. I don't know. Don't really do politics here. Almost on this one. That 9 had to be different. 1940. Oh. Deneen, you made another account too? Oh, okay, I see something. We have a star note. Finally. All right, this is a D series 00461801. 461801. Technically, that's a date, right? All right, mycurrencycollection.com. Star note lookup. All right, it's $1, 2017A, serial number D00461801 star. All right, here we go. Oh, let me turn this off. I don't know if this is doing any good, but okay. So the run size of this one is 500,000. So they only made 500,000 of the in this series. Let's see the coolness factor of it. 89.3, which is almost cool, not bad. So, hey, we'll take it. 500,000 in this series. We'll definitely take that. And it is not in horrible... Oh, there goes my flash. Jeez, what the heck? It's not in horrible shape either. It is circulated. I do see a fold. Actually, not really. This is pretty crispy. So, we'll take it. Yeah, this, Oh, you're way past the kind of cool, Ruger. You know, I don't know. Should I consider this a date as well? 4/6/1801. April 6th, 1801. You know what? Let's look that up. What the heck? April 6th, 1801. What happened? What on this day? Let's see. No, nothing happened. Oh well. Yeah, that's my opinion also, Galindo, but I do see people selling these as birthday notes and stuff. So so I mean, there's a buyer for it, you know. I wouldn't charge a premium for it. Maybe like $3 or $4, but plus shipping. Some people try to sell them for $10 or $20, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. All right, 004331114. We have a quad, 4 pair, but they're not together, and I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people would. So, I actually found a true birthday note. Again, it all depends what you consider a birthday note. If somebody is asking me for a birthday note and I show them that bill, 4/6/1801, and they consider that a birthday note, I'm not going to charge them a premium for it. But if that's what they want, that's what they want. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Not 1, 2. Nope. Wheeler, Texas. Oh. 7/17, my birthday. Definitely not the year though. I hope you're safe, Isaiah. I'm not going to look that date up. Oh, by the way, someone last week, I mentioned that next year's coinage is going to be celebrating 250th anniversary of the country. And someone asked me if there was going to be West Point coins. The first coin that they released or are going to release, they came out with the pictures for it. It's going to be a Mercury dime, 1916, but it's going to have a privy mark of 250 years. It's going to be gold. It is going to be a West Point mint. So someone was asking me if next year I thought they were going to make West Point mint coins, and so far the commemoratives, yes. 033130039. Why did that 1 or the 9 have to be there? Oh, I see something. Star note. That's the second one in the stack. 2021 G03086373. No, Galindo, they're going to be, you could only get them through the mint. And I'm sure they're going to be $800 plus. 24 karat gold, it's going to be not a whole lot of gold, but third star note overall, second of the stack. All right, my currency collection, star note lookup, $1, 2021. G. Oh. G. Oh, what the heck? 0308 6373 star. All right, 3.2 million. So regular print. Nothing special. Let's look for the solid stars. Nope. But it's a star note. Hello, Landon. How are you? So third star note, second this stack. Again, I am going to call it a night after I finish this stack. It's about halfway through. I am mentally, physically drained. I need to... Oof. Movie night? I don't know. Probably movie night and let the movie watch me after about 10 minutes. Because I'm going to fall asleep. Yeah, I need a lot more than the 2 horrible days I have off of work to recharge. If I did not have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, I would probably sleep until 4, 5, 6 in the afternoon. But I do get home late from work, so... I try to never wake up before 11 a.m. on a regular day. You're close. I'm also close. It's a race to the finish. I hope you win, for the record. But if I end up winning, those are the rules. Sorry. Hey, Ray Ray, how are you? Are there any members here that did not get their member roles? You know, I'm definitely done with dollar bills for today. I might go through the quarter box and just good night, WV. Um, and just search for silver just to get those out of the way and get them back to the bank. I don't know, should I? Because all these numbers are getting to my eyes. At least the half dollars, I could just look at the edges. I'm definitely not going to look for errors and stuff. Oh, 1995. Could it be our first web note? Come on, web note. No. No web note. So web note, if you weren't here earlier and you don't know, 1988, 1993, 1995, they made a test with a new printing process and paper and ink, and they made a certain amount of notes, very hard to find. And the way to tell is this number right here, which is on basically every bill, would be up here right above the E. That's how to tell it's a web note. They are worth way more than $1. Do I really want to search half dollars though? Oh man. Decisions. I could barely keep my eyes open. I probably should not start half dollars tonight. $1988, 1993, and 1995. I do have another account, Galinda. And no, I'm not liking it with that account. So, ha. Yeah, 1988, 1993, 1995. Thank you, Galinda. I'm not going to log in. I don't even remember the password. I don't know my own freaking name for Instagram or my own email. Never mind passwords to other YouTube accounts. No, I know it, but well, no. I could figure it out. Yes, I did like. You're welcome, Ray Ray. 2 more bills to go. 76182030. Nope. Alright, so let's see what we got. How many likes? 98. You know what? All right, I'll start the half dollars. I'm not doing just to give everyone a chance. All right, so we got one star note. Oh shoot, the G was right. No, shoot. I gotta look these up again. I forgot to write. Which one was 500,000? I forget. We have the tombstone note, 3 star notes, the ladder, broken ladder. Hello, Fane. How are you? And what is this here? Oh, off centered. Duh. Oh wait, hold on. Let me unlike. All right, back to 99 now. So out of 500 bills, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 keepers out of 500 bills. Not good, not bad. I mean, finding anything is always good, right? But all right. On that note, the stream will come to an end. Ah, shoot. That's all I have for quarters? I don't want to go into my personal stash. All right. We only have 2 options. Sorry, everyone, but... All right. 1955. I have not checked these for errors or varieties or anything. This is a Philly. And 1964. This is a Philly. They are lightly toned. This one has some stuff on it, but they're both 90% silver. So, all right. Everyone knows the rules. If you don't, you have to be 18 years old, live in the USA. By the way, if anyone unlikes the video, we're exactly at 100 right now. No giveaway. You have to be in the USA. You have to be 18 years old. You must email me your address along with your username, YouTube username, the keyword. Hello, Adrian. And the word giveaway. Please include giveaway on it. And I'm going to give you a password, keyword, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that's it. Please do not spam. Please don't email me unless you are the winner. If you have any questions, I rather you message me on Instagram. It's much easier than answering emails for me. So, on that note, let me see. What am I going? Hello, Scott. Let's use something on a dollar bill. Something that nobody is likely to say on chat? Trust. 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 I really wanted to get through the 1,000 today, but I started late and I wasn't sure I was going to go live, and yeah. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Hit the notifications button, the bell thing, and click all. Then whenever I go live or post a video, that way you know I'm live and you could join in the giveaways and stuff like that. Thank you for the flower, Fane. Flowers, wow. I don't know. I don't know if Fane is gonna let you have it. We still have not gotten to one of these in quite a while. Or these. Oh, that's a nice one. We got to hit 150 for that. uh, what about Deneen? Does she have something to say about it? Oh, who's in the lead? Oh, Deneen doesn't even have a number next to hers. Sarah D is number 2. She's only 25 XP away. Mark Luster is number 3. Deneen number 4. I don't know what that is. AG. Trappin number 6. Steven number 6. Ruger number 6. Otto number 6. Fane number 10. And then Demi, Isaiah, Lori Britt. All right. Yeah. There's this thing here. If you see on chat, there's people that have crowns. That is interactions in the stream. It's like a fun game that YouTube came up with. They just started it a couple of weeks ago, and you get the number 1 crown, number 2 crown, or number 3 crown. It goes by chat, how often you chat. It goes by super chats, gifts, stuff like that, which I don't promote. It's up to you guys if you want to do that. And I do appreciate it, but I don't know. I think it's weird, like pushing people to tip you or super chat or you know what I mean? I don't know. It's up to you guys. Same thing with memberships. I mean, if you've been watching me, members get rolls once a month. That's part of their membership, channel membership, but I do not push that. And I'm supposed to push a bunch of different stuff. I don't. Sorry. Oh, Mark is number 2. Propaganda, huh? You know what? I do kind of like it. Yeah, it does encourage interaction. I think I do like it because there were some streams where I had like 200 plus people and nobody ever said anything. Um, so basically, it's a way for people to talk, ask questions, and stuff like that. So yeah. Where's the member? All right, if you're on a phone or a computer, you should have a button on your phone as well. I use my phone to record and go live. There's this join button here, and then join this channel. There's the copper option, silver option, gold option. Copper it's 1 roll per month. Silver is 2 rolls per month. Gold is 5 rolls per month. Those are the perks of basically when you become a member, you're buying a roll. So yeah, it's join, and that's it. The jewels. I don't know where the jewels are. Oh, you mean to give? Let's see. Super chats, memberships, membership gifting. That's not it. Emotes, jewels. I don't know. Huh. I have no idea. Maybe because it's my own stream? I don't know. Does anyone know? I can't find it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you could only do it through a cell phone? I don't know. Huh. Let's see. Hold on. Let me try something. Gift. Super chat. No, it's not super chat. Membership. I'm not a big fan of giving memberships. The rolls I got. What do you mean Silver Slate? I got dollar bills this week. Yeah, I do remember it might be on the phone only. I did get this roll that I'm gonna do a video on. I'm not gonna do it live because I need the ad revenue to help pay for the. Not that I make a whole lot in ad revenue. I need the cents to help pay for this roll. 1909 roll. The ender. This is what we call a wood grain, and this one is the VDB. It's hard to see, but there is a VDB right down here. I'm hoping that this roll of 1909 pennies is all VDBs. We will be golden then. Not make a ton of money, but we're not going to lose money. If that is the only coin that is a VDB and the rest are all just 1909s, no VDB, I'm going to lose a lot of money on this. So that's going to be a video. Please go watch it. It'll help with, and don't skip the commercials, because the more people watch the commercials, the more I can make. And I don't make much on videos, or definitely not live streams unless somebody gifts stuff. And if this roll ends up being legitimate, I just hope that somebody did not make this roll up and put one nice coin here and one nice coin here and the rest be all junk. If this roll is worth it, I'm going to do Indian head cents next. And we're talking about a $200 to $300 a roll. So, oh, really? Well, this one is supposed to be 1909 roll, a roll of all 1909s. So, we shall see. I might record that video tonight or tomorrow, but maybe it'll go up tomorrow night or Thursday night. But channel members will obviously be able to watch it as soon as it's uploaded. All right, back to the giveaway. Trust was the word. I hope everybody answered. Let's do the giveaway. Call it a night. Maybe I'll do that roll, or I'll record the video for that roll after this. We shall see. My eyes are kind of bugging out on me, though. Although it is fairly easy to look through a roll of the same coins if I'm not looking for errors. Thank you. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Those are the last two quarters I have that are not in my private collection, so I gotta refresh on that. All right, trust is a code word. Again, only email me if you are the winner. Please be patient. I have a lot going on. You will get it. You will get your coins. I just need time. I need to. One of these days, I'll get some sleep. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Who's it going to be? And is it going to stop? Scott Cologne. Scott, you won not that long ago, right? I don't believe I shipped yours out yet, along with anybody else. Scott. Congratulations, Scott. You have a choice between the 55 or 64. Good night, Dale. Thank you for stopping by. Maybe I'll see everyone tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Scott. Thank you for the flower, Fane. And the flower, Fane. And the flower, Fane. Thank you, Alan. $55? Okay. My email is pinned to the top. Please email me your name, your address, YouTube name. There you go. I would check, if you have a microscope, I would check this coin closely. Something doesn't look, it does have that gunk. Something looks off, not in a bad way. So, all right. There you go, Scott. Please email me your information and please be patient. Oh, you did get it. You should have gotten it then. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm that far behind on shipping. But yeah, just email me your information. I do not keep anybody's information. Once I ship it, I email you and delete your information. I don't need to keep it. Okay. So yeah, there you go. I will have to refresh these. But yeah, all right, on that note, everyone, thank you very much for joining. I don't know if I'm going to go live tomorrow or not. I might just sleep. I really need to sleep. I really do. Thanks for the high five, Fane. If I don't go live tomorrow, I'll do a video on these. I'm definitely gonna do a video on the 1909. I might record that tonight. And actually no, because I'm gonna look for errors. So tomorrow, maybe, or maybe I'll do it Thursday. I don't know. See why I can't keep a schedule. But on that note, thank you everyone for joining. I do appreciate the support. Hopefully next time I don't know how many subscribers I have now. The more we get, the more likes we're gonna start getting. So the better chances we have to get to the Walking Liberty $50 and Benjamin Franklin $50 and so on and so forth. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you for the well wishes, and I hope to see you soon. And thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.